everyone. So today we build a web crawler notification system using AWS. This is a hands-on serverless project where we automated data extraction from websites and triggered real-time notifications using AWS services. The group that did that was Vishal, Alap, Danish, Adrian, and myself. An overview of the project the goal was to basically build a serverless system that could crawl websites, extract contact data like email, phone number, and automatically send out notifications using AWS services. So what we did was first, we uploaded target URLs to an S3 bucket. Then we use a Lambda function written in Python to call each URL and extract emails and phone numbers. Based on the contact type, we triggered notifications. So if it was an email, we used SES. If it was a text or SMS, we used pinpoint. And then even for voice alert, we used Amazon Poly. And then finally, the results were saved back into a S3 using an CSV file, which can be downloaded or shared. So the project just isn't technical. It also has real live business applications across many industries. It could be in web crawling and also notification use cases. So for web crawling, you could do lead generations. So our caller can scan business websites to collect emails and phone numbers, which could be used by sales or marketing teams for targeted outreach. Job aggregation, so it can create multiple job boards or notify candidates of new listings, which can help interest. Market research, it can help collect our contact data from competitor sites, and then many companies can analyze this to use strategies. Or server distribution, which can help gather academic or public emails for surveys. In some notification use cases, there's event reminders, just sending out emails or notifications, letting them know that they have something going on. Customer follow-up, so if you send up a form, they can just say, hey, thank you for submitting your form. Emergency alerts, if there's God forbid anything that happens, they can let a person know. And then voice alerts, just to convert any info into voice for accessibility. I'll now pass it on to Danish, who will go over the rest.
Thank you, Saeed. For AWS services, to power the solution, we use the full stack AWS services like S3 for storing input and output files, Lambda to run our web crawler and trigger the notification, DynamoDB to store structured and content data, and SES and Pinpoint for using emails and SMS respectively. Also, there is a Poly function in AWS to generate voice alerts. Now, Alap, if you can, thank you. For the coding languages, we use HTML and CSS for the front-end UI, and for Python for our backend scripting, especially AWS Lambda and web scraping logic. Now, this is the architecture of our system where we upload the URLs to the S3 bucket. Now, a Lambda function will read that URL, crawls the pages, and extract the contact data. The data is stored to DynamoDB, also stores a copy in a CSV file in the S3 bucket. Now, another Lambda functions triggers for SES services for the email notification and SMS using Pinpoint, and also the Poly function for converting voice text to speech. Now, I'll hand over to Alap for presenting the demo.
Sure. So before I give you the demonstration, let me give you overview of what we made project for. So basically, I work for the IT staffing agency. They have some candidates and they are looking for a job. So what we do, we are web crawling some targeting companies' web pages and get the information of HR email and phone number. So I have created for demonstration purpose, I have created some dummy website. So which has like email address and phone number. This is website number 1, website number 2. And I store that URL into one file and I'm going to upload that file. So basically I created a bucket and I'm going to upload the file with all the URLs. Now, as soon as I upload this file into the S3 bucket, it will trigger the Lambda function, and Lambda function will perform some tasks. So let me show the Lambda function. So this is the web crawler Lambda function, and So here we use different libraries, but the main library is a request to get the data from the HTML to send the HTTPS request, and one is beautiful soap to fetch the data from the HTML and XML file. So now this Lambda function will fetch the data, email address and phone number, and it will store to the DynamoDB table. Let's see. So here is the details, email, phone number, and the source URL. And now, as soon as the details will store in the DynamoDB table, it will trigger another Lambda function to send the email. So this is the Lambda function to send the email. And let's see if I get any email or not. So these are 3 emails, and that you can see that I got 3 emails. Another email. Okay, open one of the email that says, "Hi HR team, I'm reaching out on behalf of ITEXPS," and email. And it also shares the audio file which I stored in another S3 bucket. Let me open this.
This is from ITEXPS, a leading IT staffing. We provide embedded cloud and DevOps to top tech talent today. Thank you.
Very nice.
So basically, it basically also sent the MP3 files which I created from the Amazon Poly services, like text to speech services. So that's all about our project. If you have any questions for us.
Yeah, so first of all, good work. You have done like a crawling as well as you've done a poly, email, and SES. Excellent work. Next week, which is a free forum for you, right? What you guys are thinking? Are you going to extend this or your special project in mind?
So, I mean,
I think
we could definitely extend. I mean, we could definitely extend on this for the sole fact that
because we missed one step, which
Email
is
template.
SMS.
SMS email template.
Email.
Yeah, email template has to be beautiful. Email template. With right now the email which you have is kind of raw material, but email template means there's a concept in a SES template. So you create a template and you inject the email.
Oh, and then it's
beautiful. So with constant connect, I'm hoping you are sometime getting ITEXPS email.
Yeah.
If you see ITEXPS email or other company email, beautiful comes, right? Nice HTML come, and it doesn't come as a spam.
And you can put like a logo and everything.
Logo, color, style, it will look beautiful, and you can add videos and all. So the students did like, it looked very professional, polished work. Constant current, will chip, they use the same concept, but you are developing a small scale of that.
And then like he was mentioning the SMS.
Mhm.
So the reason is we just are waiting so we have to send out an approval for that. We have to,
Correct.
you have to send
You
out
get
approval.
5, I think,
Yeah.
3 or 5.
It was at 0. I was trying to do it past 1, and after that it said.
But when we tried to verify our phone number, we were not able to get the verification code.
Even with 1, so I sent out the approval.
Yeah, you may want to send out.
Yeah, we sent out the approval, so now we're just waiting for the approval to come back.
Yeah,
Then
there is
we'll
a
get-
help desk. If you ask them, hey, we are doing this for our college project, then they will immediately approve.
Okay.